However, I thought, fuck it, dude. It's my channel. The event's for charity. I should promote it. So I uploaded it anyway.
Hey guys, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about Ludwig. Why are we talking about Ludwig today? Well, Ludwig has gotten himself into some really dumb controversy. Not the fact that he wanted to get himself into the controversy that's dumb, but it's the way he got roped into the controversy that's really like fucking stupid. So, Ludwig wanted to basically, make a charity event, and it was going to be a speed run event, and people didn't like the fact that he didn't have enough people of color or women, whatever, but I don't think they fully understand the like thing behind it, because obviously, have inclusivity and all that, but what about like the speedrunners that are good? Like, what if he has a really good roster? And let me just show you the clip so you can have the full context of everything.
Usually when I upload a video, I have a good idea of how it's going to be received, whether people liked it or didn't like it. And when I uploaded my last video, I knew a few of you would be upset because I basically duped you into watching an ad for my next event. However, what I didn't anticipate was a shit ton of people who were mad at me over on twitter.com. And it's not for that reason at all. It's for something completely different. And we're here talking about drama once again. This time I'm in the drama so I can explain exactly what went down. There's like a trending Twitter page called The Problems with Ludwig's Speedrunning Event. And the event, if you haven't heard of it, is called Fast 50. It is a speedrunning charity marathon event.
I just have to interject here. Reminder, this is what people got pissed about, because he didn't have quote-unquote enough people of color or enough quote-unquote women. This is going to get debunked in a second, because he did in fact have people of color. Well, not sure about people of color, but I know for a fact he did have a few women and whatnot in there. It was in fact inclusive, and that's what I just don't like. And not to mention, why do people gotta make a problem about a charity event? This man is using his money. He's pretty fucking rich. Just look up his net worth. I mean, it's not accurate because net worth isn't always accurate, but he has a lot of fucking money. He's rich as shit. So I don't get why people are like, oh, boo-hoo me, this and that, blah, 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 blah. Like, buddy, he's literally helping people. Why the fuck are you even complaining at all?
That is 50 hours long, trying to raise money for No Kid Hungry and Wings for Life. We do like an event for No Kid Hungry every year, and thankful to a lot of your support. We are one of the larger donors to No Kid Hungry. I'm very proud of that fact. Proud to also now start working with Wings for Life. I think it'll be a fucking killer event. And this was the graphic that I attached along with the trailer that showed some of the creators who are going to be involved. People like Point Crow, Moist Critical, Alfred, people you might recognize as speedrunning or speedrunning adjacent creator.
Now, you can obviously see the big boys are on the top, which is exactly why he did this. They might be white, and there might be a lot of them, but it's not on purpose. It's because they're able to give a lot more of a push and give the charity much more attention, and something against the creators that are lesser or anything like that, because they have their own audience. But it makes sense in why he chose to do this, and why he chose to obviously put the bigger boys up front, because they're going to be able to give a lot more of a push. And I think it just makes sense, in my opinion, to be fairly honest with you.
You might notice something that is missing from this graphic, however. People that aren't white or dudes. There's a lot of white guys, all right? And I got a bit of heat for that online. How did Ludwig manage to put together 19 white guys and one Asian guy, shout out Liam, for a speedrunning event, not one headlining woman? And then there's even more tweets. And by the way, I should say this right now. I have tried to blur out as best I can everybody's name and identity. I never want people to go for bat for me. Don't defend me, man. All right, all you should do is watch the thing that I put out. If you like it, hell yeah. If you don't, that's okay. Stop watching me, but never feel the need to defend me. I'm okay. I can defend myself. I'm an adult man in this world. Wait, why is there not a single woman in Ludwig's speedrun thing? Ain't no way. And then GTM posted rightfully that well, here is just an example of one woman who is participating in it. And then they said, that's good to hear. I am happy that she will have that kind of opportunity to represent women in speedrunning. It does feel last minute as a way to cover up the negligence, but still dope to see. And then Laura, thankfully confirmed, no, he actually contacted me way before the initial trailer dropped. I just thought he didn't want me. No, definitely wanted Laura. Laura's a great speedrunner. So I'm not trying to sit here and tokenize and be like, yeah, I got this fucking woman and this black dude and also this Asian guy. Like that's cringe. I don't need to tokenize the people who are going to my event. It is not all white dudes, okay? There are a lot of white guys. That is fair. But that's just because I asked people who I knew personally who are like speedrunning creators, and a lot of them happen to be white. And I wasn't going through like I'm a fucking admissions board saying, sorry, man, we hit our white quota. We can't allow you, Point Crow. All right, man, it's just not going to work out for you. I didn't do that. But safe to say, there are many more people than just white dudes.
Exactly. He literally explains that he has more people on the list and more people on the roster. So I don't really get what people are even complaining about, to be fairly honest with you. This is literally the most dumbest stuff to be upset about. He is literally doing what everyone said he wasn't doing. Like he said, obviously there's a lot of white people on the big roster, but that's only because they have more of a pool, because they're really big creators and it makes sense. It makes sense. Slight intermission, but that's really about it.
Also upset that they weren't included in the graphic and they were relegated to and more. And the simple reason for that is because I'm still working on getting everybody in the schedule and in the event. I will be honest, I was a bit of a size queen, so I put a lot of the larger creators there because that'd be a bigger poll. But I also know a lot of these people, so I was able to reach out to them, as opposed to people I didn't know who I had to reach out to, get contact information with, and it was harder to confirm them, as opposed to like Charlie, who, very cool for me, I can just message on Discord. So I hope that makes sense, but that's why the graphic didn't include people who aren't white dudes.
Well, guys, here we have it. He completely explained why he, quote unquote, did something wrong and there had to be all this controversy, but here we are, guys. Ludwig's community, I hope doesn't kill him, and I hope like the 5 people that are watching me don't decide to like act like this and try to kill me if I say or do something that's maybe not even wrong, but just not even wrong. I don't know, it's not wrong, you just didn't do it yet. I mean, hopefully my fan base doesn't kill me if I don't like in-depth explain something, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you know, I upload daily, so be expecting a new video tomorrow. And hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the subscribe button, please, and see you guys tomorrow.